Have you ever stopped to wonder what it really feels like to have $50,000 in savings? Not just in passing, not as a fantasy, but as something you've actually achieved. Most people think it's simply a bigger number in the bank, a little more comfort, a safety cushion. But the truth is, hitting 50,000 is not just a financial milestone, it's a complete transformation. It rewires your mind, your emotions, and your identity. And if you've ever wanted to know how money can change more than your wallet, how it can change your very sense of self, then this video is for you. Before we dive deep, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We share videos every week on saving smarter, building wealth, and unlocking financial freedom, because money should work for you, not control you. So hit that subscribe button and let's explore the life-changing power of saving $50,000. Now, let's start with the psychological shift that happens at this stage. Before you reach this number, money often feels like it's in charge of you. Bills, debt, emergencies, they dictate your choices. But at 50,000, the balance flips. Suddenly, you're the one in control. The research is clear. Substantial savings reduce stress, improve sleep, and boost life satisfaction. You stop living in constant fight or flight mode, and for the first time, money becomes more than survival, it becomes opportunity. That sense of security creates a ripple effect. You negotiate differently, you carry yourself with more confidence, and you're willing to take risks that once felt terrifying. But here's the danger. Many people fall into what I call the 50,000 trap. They hit this number and start thinking, I've made it. And that's where lifestyle inflation creeps in. A nicer car, bigger vacations, dinners out every weekend, it all adds up. Before you know it, the milestone that was supposed to be your launchpad becomes your ceiling. The truth is, 50,000 is not the finish line. It's the beginning. If you treat it as the end, you'll sabotage the very progress you worked so hard to create. So what does the real path forward look like? It begins with shifting from defense to offense. Before, you may have spent most of your energy cutting expenses, playing it safe, trimming around the edges. But once you've built this cushion, the game changes. You realize that there's only so much you can save, but there's almost no limit to how much you can earn. Instead of asking, how do I cut another $100 this month? You start asking, how can I earn an extra 1,000? That mindset shift is powerful. It opens the door to side hustles, career moves, certifications, even launching your own business. And here's the beauty, you can pursue those opportunities without panic, because your savings buy you breathing room. You can fail forward without falling apart. That's strategic patience, and it's a superpower most people never get to experience. But this milestone does something even deeper. It reshapes your identity. Before, you might have thought of yourself as someone just trying to get by. But 50,000 proves you're someone who can set a goal, delay gratification, and stay disciplined long enough to make it real. You start to see yourself differently. And when your identity shifts, so do your habits. You stop getting dopamine from quick spending and start getting it from saving, investing, and watching your future take shape. That quiet pride radiates into your career, your decisions, your relationships, and people around you feel it. They sense your confidence, your stability. Suddenly, doors that once seemed closed begin to open because the world responds to someone who knows where they're going. And speaking of relationships, let's be honest, money changes the dynamics. Friends may admire your discipline and even feel inspired to follow your example. But others might carry jealousy, even if they never say it outright. You may notice subtle jokes, expectations for you to pay more often, or even distance. Family might start coming to you for advice or financial help. And in dating, your standards shift. You begin to value financial compatibility, not just chemistry, because you're not just thinking about the moment, you're thinking about the life you want to build. These changes can be uncomfortable, but they're necessary. Because as your financial life evolves, your social circle evolves with it. And that's part of the journey. Of course, once you've built this nest egg, you become more protective of it. It's almost like a parent guarding their child. You don't take reckless risks anymore. But here's the paradox. Your risk tolerance actually grows stronger, not weaker. Because with a safety cushion, you can handle downturns, market dips, or business experiments without panic. You stop chasing get-rich-quick schemes and start focusing on solid, proven strategies. And that financial confidence gives you career freedom. If a job no longer serves you, you can walk away. If you want to change industries, study something new, or take a sabbatical, you actually have that choice. And the power to choose, that's true wealth. But let's not romanticize it too much. Reaching this milestone also brings challenges. Some people feel guilty for having money while others around them struggle. Others try to hide their success to avoid judgment. Some even overspend just to appear normal again. These emotional traps are real. But remember this: building wealth doesn't take from others, it empowers you to give more, to help more, to inspire more. By strengthening yourself, you strengthen your community. So never let guilt or pressure pull you away from the habits that built your foundation. One of the most profound changes at this level is how you see time. Before, financial stress kept you locked into short-term thinking. But with 50,000 saved, your vision stretches out. You start planning in years and decades, not weeks and months. You become intentional with every dollar, treating it as a building block for your future. You develop expensive taste for what matters, and cheap taste for what doesn't. That clarity makes you immune to impulse spending and focused on long-term value. And this brings us to advanced money thinking. At 50,000, you finally have enough capital for real strategies to matter. Asset allocation, tax planning, compound growth, these aren't abstract concepts anymore. They're practical tools that you can apply right now. You realize that a 5% return isn't just numbers on a page. It's $2,500 a year in passive growth. You see downturns not as disasters, but as opportunities to buy low. Your wealth becomes something you can actively design, not just dream about. So let's return to where we began. $50,000. A number that on the surface looks like just another checkpoint, but in reality, it's so much more. It's a psychological passport to a new way of living. It changes how you think, how you sleep, how you relate to others, how you plan your future. It doesn't mean you've made it, it means you've proven you can make it. And from here, the road only expands. Because the true value of 50,000 isn't in the money itself. It's in who you had to become to save it. It's in the discipline, the patience, the identity shift. It's in the quiet confidence that says, I am no longer controlled by money, I control it. And once you've tasted that freedom, you'll never want to go back. So if you're on this journey, keep going. If you've already crossed this threshold, honor the transformation it's given you. Because money, when used with wisdom, doesn't just build wealth, it builds people. And the person you become along the way, that's the real treasure. Thank you for watching. If this video inspired you, subscribe to the channel and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Together, let's keep building not just wealth, but freedom, purpose, and a legacy that lasts.